Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the altcoin Dogecoin. If you guys have not been paying attention to the Dogecoin chart in the past 2 to 3 hours, we did have a small pullback and giving us a very good chance to buy into Dogecoin before we go into an extreme bull run. Now the symmetrical triangle is showing us some crazy things, but before we get into it, if you guys are here for the first time, do want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, I highly recommend you guys scroll down and tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, also go ahead and slap a like on the video. It is completely free to do so, but let's just see how strong the Dogecoin army really is. Let's go for 155 likes. Other than that, let's get straight into it. So to begin with today's video, first of all, let's look at the 1 hour chart for Dogecoin. If you guys have not been paying attention, in the past 2 hours we did have a big rally down, but keep in mind that's not only Dogecoin, that was the whole market actually coming down, including Bitcoin, Binance, Ethereum, Cardano, anything you name was actually down in the past 2 hours. And the reason behind that is because there was a news breakout which was regarding China actually not banning the mining of Bitcoin, and that's why a lot of people decide to sell. You guys know usually what happens is there is obviously sellers on the big news and rumors cause the spike to go up because a lot of people decide to buy. Now something that is very interesting is even though this pull was actually happen, you can see until this hour that just started, Dogecoin did not actually go into a sell-off period. So yes, on the RSI line we were much lower than we were before, but if you look at the super trend, you can see we were in the green, which is obviously in an uptrend or the buy zone, until the last hour when it clearly shows that we are on a sell period. Now sell period is not bad because you can see that when we did go down, we went all the way down to 25 cents, but we recovered about 50 in less than 30 minutes. So it did have a quick recovery very quickly, which is really good. And now all we need to do is just get back over the 26 cent mark, because you guys know that is the strong support that all the Dogecoin holders are trying to stay above, while Tesla does all their things for Dogecoin. If you guys have not been following the news, you might not know, but Tesla is running some tests to see when they can actually go ahead and add Dogecoin and how long it will actually take them to actually get everything started. Bitcoin is obviously going to be accepted by Tesla again, but at the same time, Dogecoin is also rumored to be accepted by Tesla very soon. And a lot of people are starting to actually put their bag up as Dogecoin might be accepted by Tesla very soon. Now, that is the 1 hour chart. You can see overall the trend is still very similar. We're still in the clear zone between 25 and 26 cents, but on the 4 hour chart you can see the 4 hour chart has started to look a lot better. As you guys can see, from the initial spike we had up here, we did come down, but again from the bottom the exact same thing happened. So we are closing in on the symmetrical triangle, and you guys know when a symmetrical triangle actually closes in, usually what happens is it actually ends off on an uptrend, and when the uptrend actually comes in, usually goes up to the point where the symmetrical triangle started off. So the top point where the symmetrical triangle started off, that is where the uptrend actually ends off, which for us, for Dogecoin holders, it is going to be close to 34 cents. So at the moment we just need to wait for the symmetrical triangle to close in, which will be in the next 24 hours to 48 hours, and when it does close in close to 26, you will be able to see an uptrend. Now keep in mind, this is going to be an uptrend, not a bull run. There is a big difference. Uptrend takes a little bit of time before it actually gets back on top of where it's supposed to be, but on a bull run it just happens overnight. So there is a difference between the two, and make sure you do actually not panic sell. There is so many people that I met in the past 24 hours that are talking about how Dogecoin might actually completely crash, and they're thinking if they decide to see another red spike, they will decide to sell. Now keep in mind that is obviously going to be really bad, because that is panic selling, and it will just increase the red line and make it worse for the people who are actually holding on, and you will lose out on profit as well. Now some very interesting things that have come out, as you guys can see, Newsmax actually came out with this article saying crypto nears mainstream driven by Milness and Novelty. Now these two are very big company. I'm sorry, it's just hard to pronounce their names. As you can see, that crypto is going mainstream. A lot of people want to know what crypto is and how they will be able to invest in it. What's interesting is, yes, the big ones such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and XRP are going to be there, but if we actually decide to scroll down a little bit, you will be able to see that Dogecoin will also be one of those ones that will be accepted. Now, one thing you guys need to understand is these companies are huge, and if the cryptocurrency goes into the point where it is accepted by a lot of people, you guys know it will help increase the price quite a bit, and Dogecoin being on the top, it will help out tremendously. Now talking about Jesse, who's a well-known YouTuber, today he tweeted out Elon saying, "More nodes, less fees, Elon Musk run the nodes in Tesla, make it an option." So he's clearly hinting towards the fact adding Dogecoin to the Tesla, and that will actually help us obviously run more nodes, and you will be able to go ahead and buy yourself some more Dogecoin. Now something else which is very interesting, which actually adds on to the theory which I was talking about, as you guys can see, this whale decided to dump close to $110 million worth of Dogecoin in the past 24 hours. This is why I say be very careful, because if you see a red spike, that does not mean that the whole coin is crashing. It just means that there are some whales that is deciding to control the price and bring it down. If you decide to panic sell, it will just make you lose money, as once the price starts going down, they will decide to buy back in, and you will be the one that will miss out. Now talking about something very interesting is breeders see surging demand for Shiba Inu dogs amid Shiba and Doge hype. So the Shiba Inu, the official dog, has increased in demand as well due to Dogecoin and Shiba Inu increasing so much in value. Now this is very interesting to see. Personally, I think it's really cool, because a lot more dog shelters will have dogs being obviously adapted or adopted by big families and taken care of, which is really good. Personally, I love it. Dogs are my favorite animal, or pets, and they being helpful, and also the cryptocurrency just helping them in general. I'm very happy to see that. Now something else that was posted are these are the catalysts that are yet to come for Dogecoin. Robinhood wallet, Verifone partnership with BitPay, because then BitPay will be able to allow Verifone to accept Dogecoin as a form of payment. AMC begins Dogecoin payments. Doge and Ethereum bridge. Doge update 1.14.5. Right now we are on 1.14. Tesla accepts Dogecoin. Doge won mission to the moon paid in Dogecoin, and Dogecoin Visa credit card that might be happening very soon as well. So there's a lot of things yet to come, and a lot of people are starting to just think Dogecoin has not much going on. But as you guys can see, these sneakers, which are customly made, I personally think they look insane. They look so good, especially this design. It just looks so fire. I would love to buy them. And finally, let's talk about the price prediction. You guys know I like to tell you everything raw, and for you to know, Dogecoin is at a risk of a flash crash towards 10 cents. Dogecoin price recently dropped below the triple bottom pattern on its point and figure chart. The last uptrend angle warns of a steep and rapid move south if buyers don't buy in. Current weakness by trading below the 2021 volume point of control. So at this point, we just need to hold on and just make sure that we actually keep the buy orders coming in and no panic sell happens. But other than that, thank you so much for watching the video till the end. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like on it, and if you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.